I'm James Gittins. I'm a musician and businessman, and I've been mad about skiing my whole life. And it's fair to say, I go crazy for the pound. In our last full European ski season, way back in 2019, I completed an epic 1-month unguided solo tour across the backcountry in France, Italy and Switzerland, chasing the powder and skiing some of the most challenging and fun terrain in Western Europe. And I only nearly killed myself a handful of times, which is pretty good for me. Now it looks like another ski season has been cancelled. I thought it was about time we edited my movies from the trip and brought the mountains to you. And here we are, coming into Val D'Isere. I can't say I'm not a little bit excited. I'm actually fucking ecstatic. This is one of my spiritual homes in the Alps. Having spent a long time here, I fell off a 4-storey balcony here and I killed myself here. Had some insane times here, so much fun. Fell in love, lost love, nearly lost my life, and done some amazing partying and skiing. Val D'Isere, a well-earned reputation, so we'll be here for the next couple of days. Amazing. And it didn't take me long to find the Apres party at Coco Rico.
No dark
We don't need no education.
So I'm in the queue for the legendary Dick's Tea Bar. This place has been a banging place to be for 30 years. Even when I was a seasonaire here 20 years ago, it was banging and it's still maintaining its reputation. Check out the queues. See if it still bangs like it used to.
If anybody, I'd say it got better.
So, walking out of Dick's Tea Bar, it still has the same reputation. Still gendarmes everywhere. This guy's puking up. Check him out. It's the only place you go to in the east of the Alps where there's full of police, and there's a reason for that. There's a fucking dickheads, English, Danish, Swedish, who like to get absolutely trashed and have a fight. Stupid. And we criticise the shush police, they're called. For seasonaires, they're called shush police. But those guys have got a fucking responsibility to fucking shut us up. Yeah.
And on that note, it was time for me to shut up and go to bed.
So check this out, people. So now, Val D'Isere and Tignes is €56 a day. It gets more and more ridiculous every year. €102 for 2 days for skiing. That is absolutely hilarious. So on the Val D'Isere, about to go through a massive lump of rock called the Belvard Mountain. Amazing engineering this. Basically drew a hole way through the mountain right to the very top. Had to be closed a couple of years ago, well, quite a few years ago, 20 years ago, because there was an accident with the same company in Chamonix where basically the whole thing caught fire and everyone died because it's pretty much made out of balsa wood. Well, not quite balsa wood, but it's wood in a nutshell. Caught fire, everyone died. Tragic. Same that year at the Mont Blanc tunnel, and then also there was a massive avalanche in Chamonix. I think it's 400 metres wide, came on one side of the valley and wiped out chalets on the other side of the valley. So 3 massive accidents in Chamonix that year. That was 1999. I was actually at Morzine at the time, 3 weeks after I fell off a balcony, 4-storey, which I'll show you later. Anyway, here we go, next stop, Belvard. Top of Courmayeur, which used to be known as the slowest chairlift in the world, now takes about 5 minutes, mega. And that is the eyesore, which is Tignes. Classic 60s French architecture. but amazing skiing area. So most of the powell is pretty tracked out, but I know this little avalanche chute here usually holds its snow pretty well. So we're gonna have a little recce in here, so it's like next stop Tignes. Certainly hasn't held snow, that's for sure. It's fucking shit. Oh, found some power down here though. Woohoo! So, as I'm on my Todd, I'm not going to go down there. Although the power does look lush, we'll take a different route.
The Vallon de la Sache is an epic freeride itinerary stretching many kilometres from the top of the Palafort chair at the Clou de Percé or Eye of the Needle in Tignes, descending a total 1,300 vertical metres down to the valley floor to Tignes-le-Brevier, and it is truly an epic, unmissable itinerary if you have the skills to do it.
Here we go. Woohoo! Woohoo! Ah! Always makes to sniff out a bit of pow. Woo! Well, dude, that was pretty fucking lush. Considering the whole of Valentine looks pretty tracked out, we managed to find some good stuff. Shimon. Woo! Now, we've got to face the trees. Okay, come on then, trees, let's have it. Now I love the trees with fresh pow. They're not always trapped out. Be a bit of a pain in the ass. Now I don't know if you can hear that, but that bass is the sound coming from the legendary Folie Douce in Val D'Isere. Legendary for parties, shenanigans and all kinds of craziness. That's where we're heading to right now after we've done this last bit of Ozpiste. Welcome to the Folie Douce. So now it's time for the most dangerous run of the day. Getting back from the Folie Douce with all these piss heads. Forget about jump off cliffs, this is where accidents really fucking happen. Get ready. Times like this, stick to the trees.
Managing to avoid any folly-juice casualties on the last run down, it was back to Coco Rico for more Apres and a bit of wham.
Before you go, 'cause I'm not there, I'm going solo. Wake me up before you go. Take me dancing tonight.
Next up, I'll be guiding you around the amazing freeride terrain of La Signal in Le Fournet, Val D'Isere, and showing you the scene where I fell off a 4th-story balcony over 40 feet and very nearly lost my life.